Hello, welcome to Fleming Star Tutorials. It's teacher Fleming Star welcoming you to today's lesson. In today's lesson, for the English grammar, this particular grade, we are going to be looking further in a particular part of speech we considered in the last lesson. This part of speech we saw tells us more about another part of speech which name objects. Now, this is an object, a spoon. I have another one here. You might call me a foodie, I do not mind at all. And this, let me see, yes, this is another object. Find objects around you and okay, let's go further. Parts of speech, thank you. Don't worry, later I'll call for that. Parts of speech which name objects we were told in the last lesson are known as nouns. Now this is a spoon. The name of this object I'm holding, this object there, this is a spoon. These are spoons. Now, describing this spoon, a vivid description is the color. Now this is a yellow spoon. I have another one here, it's a blue spoon. This is a white marker bird. Let me have those pair of shoes. Let me have them. Thank you. This, it's okay. This, it's okay, don't worry. This are a pair of boots, black in color. So these are black boots, and so on. Okay. Now we also looked at the aspect of adjectives. Adjectives, yes, the parts of speech which describe or tells us more about nouns. We also looked at the part of the aspect of adjectives which compare two or more nouns or pronouns. For example, if you have three objects, okay, yes, let me quickly make comparison. This, we might say this is big, this is bigger, and this is the biggest of the three objects. Now, for adjectives, single syllable or double syllable adjectives, when you are comparing two objects, the comparative form takes er, while the superlative form take est, as in big, bigger, biggest. Now, when comparing adjectives which are three syllables or more, their prefixes take more for the comparative form or most for the superlative form. Now, in today's lesson, we are going to be looking at types of adjectives. Types. Now, the one type of adjective is the type that describe nouns. Yes. For example, I have a spoon. Yes. I have a spoon. Yes. I have a spoon. The spoon there is the noun in this sentence, in the given sentence. Now, describing this spoon further comes in the adjective, which is the very vivid one here, which you can see is yellow, the color yellow. So I have a yellow spoon. So adjectives which describe nouns are called adjectives of quality. They describe nouns. Adjectives of quality. I've given you an example. I have a yellow spoon. Yellow in the given sentence is the adjective that describes the object, the noun. So it's an adjective of quality. Now further into the types of adjectives, we have adjectives of quantity. Yes, they tell us how many objects are being described or are being referred to. Here, thank you. I thought I kept this. Here I have 5 markers. Yes, I have 5 of them over here. 5. I have 5 markers here. So, or if you are with a box around you, you might have, I have boxes here, but they are very large, so I cannot bring them before the screen. So this is easier because they are very small. So I have 5 markers. Let's say that's adjectives of quantity. They tell us how many objects are being referred to. I told you I have 5 markers here. You might have 5 boxes around you, or 2 boxes, or several shirts, many shoes, many pairs of shoes, and so on. So adjectives of quantity actually tell us how many objects are being referred to. Now another type of adjective, we have demonstrative adjective. That is my father's car. That in this given sentence is an adjective that demonstrates who the car belongs to. Is that taken? No, thanks. Later. These are my markers. In this given sentence, this is the adjective. These, the plural form, THESE, are my markers. They are demonstrating who these markers belong to. Now another type of adjective, we have interrogative, the ones which ask questions. For example, whose spoon is this? Whose in the given question is the adjective which interrogates, which asks, which is asking to know who this spoon belongs to. Is that clear? Please, if you have any question or you want to enlighten more on this topic, you can go to the comment section and make your thoughts known. Thank you. Now, and furthermore, we have other examples of interrogative adjectives. We have what, which, yes, and so on. Now we have another type of adjective. They show possession. For example, this is my spoon. My, it's mine. This is my spoon. My in the given sentence is an adjective which shows, yes, it's an adjective which shows possession. My also in the English grammar falls under another part of speech, but we'll consider that in one of these lessons for this particular grade. Can I show you? So this is my spoon. That is your book. Yes. And so Please, comprehensive notes for this lesson will be in the link in the comments section. You can follow the link to get a comprehensive note for this lesson. So for today's lesson, we've talked about types of adjectives. We've talked about possessive adjectives. We've talked about the ones which ask questions, there's interrogative adjectives. We've also talked about demonstrative adjectives, this, that, don't worry, thank you, God bless you. Then we've talked about adjectives of quality, those ones, they describe nouns or pronouns. Then we've also talked about adjectives which tell us how many, that is, adjectives of quantity. So that will be that for this lesson. But let me quickly write a number of sentences on the board, and then you are going to have to indicate what type of adjective the underlined words are. Excuse me. For heaven's sake, where did I keep the no, not there. I couldn't find my duster, my cleaner. So we are going to be underlining, we're going to be indicating rather types of adjectives in the following sentences. Very quickly, you can write them down. Indicate, do not mind my handwriting, the type of adjective in each of the following sentences. Let me see. Whose pencil is on the desk? The underlined adjective here is who. You have to indicate the type of adjective. Another one, let's see. John's new watch. Oh, sorry, not the word, not underline the word. Is a good one. I'm underlining good and no. So you have to indicate. Don't worry, I'm busy. You can see I'm busy. Let me be through. Then let's see. I'm still busy. I'm not done it. Okay. There are several tables in the hall. The adjective several. So, very quickly, let's identify or indicate the type of adjectives we have in these given sentences. The first sentence given here, we have whose pencil is on the desk. Whose? According to from this lesson, whose is an adjective which interrogates. It is asking to know who owns that pencil. So this word whose is an interrogative adjective. Now the next sentence, we have John's new watch is a good one. We have two adjectives underlined in the sentence. New, a new watch is describing the watch, and good. It's a good one. So describing adjectives which, according to the lesson, adjectives which describe nouns are known as adjectives of quality. So the word new and good are adjectives of quality. Now the next sentence we have, there are several tables in the hall. Several, that's the word underlined in this sentence. Several tables. It's telling us how many, that is, we have very many of them in the hall. So therefore several is an adjective of quantity. Thank you. We'll be stopping here for today's lesson. However, a comprehensive note for today's lesson, I told you earlier on, will be left in a link in the description or in the comment section. So you can just follow the link and you get to my comprehensive note, not so broad anyway, for this lesson. And also the home task, I'm going to be writing it in the comment section and pinning it, so you can work on that on your own in your respective places. Thank you for watching today's video. Please do like, subscribe, recommend to friends and family who might find contents from these videos useful, and see you in the next lesson. Thank you very much. Almost.